If you're a St. Louis Cardinals fan, you need to get off work or skip school this Friday as their caravan's going to be rolling into town. Here with the details, Diane Ducey is back with us. Big Cardinal fan, Diane?
I mean...
Maybe.
Especially because they're on my radio station,
well,
ESPN
yes.
93.5. But I did favor the Cubs growing up and in college and Bleacher Bum. But the Cubs are on US 105.9 in our Stevie J broadcasting cluster. So
we can enjoy both.
I get the best of both worlds.
There you go.
But the Cardinal Caravan is tomorrow, so I'm all about the St. Louis Cardinals now.
Now, this is something they do every year around this time, yes?
It's true, it's true. As we get in the kind of mode and the weather, you know, the weather's the weather.
It's something for people to look forward to.
It is.
And get out and about.
It's nice to think warm thoughts about baseball. And we have Jordan Walker coming, and he's only 21, but he is a hot player right now.
Okay.
And actually, 16 homers last season. Pretty cool that Jordan Walker is headlining this event.
Well, and he's not the only one coming to town.
Oh, I know. Andre Palante is a relief pitcher. He's only 25. There's 23-year-old Packy Naughton that'll be part of things, too. They have different prospects coming, the up-and-comers. With 94 stolen bases, Victor Scott II is a center fielder that will be featured.
And some alumni. Some alumni are coming.
Uh-huh. You saw Benji
Well, yeah,
Molina
because
there.
isn't he with the Rangers now, who just won the World Series?
Right. He's gone through some changes, and he does the Spanish broadcasting for the St. Louis Cardinals now.
I did not know that.
Now, Benji is the older brother to Yadier Molina.
I'm familiar with that name.
Exactly. And they're all catchers, and they're just super players, and it's just great to get some insight. He'll be on the radio with us in the morning tomorrow.
Wow,
and
cool.
then Chip Carey is the son or grandson for Harry Carey, which we all know from the Cubs game. Yay! Let's hear from the Cubs.
Okay, that was a great impersonation there.
Right. But anyway, we'll hear more from Chip Carey, too, as kind of the MC for the event that starts at noon tomorrow at my hotel.
Fun. Okay, is that odd for him to be with the Cardinals when, you know, his granddad was like all Cubs?
Well, and I feel like he might have had some other steps along the way, too.
Okay.
Most broadcasters do. Just say, whatever offer is the best one, who's got the most money. I'm all dedicated to that team.
Okay, well, here we're saying 4 days, 20 cities, one nation. What happens when they come to town? Like, what are we going to be experiencing besides getting to actually see these players in person?
Okay, so the doors will open at 11 at the iHotel and Conference Center, which is 1900 South 1st Street. And lots of fans come in. We usually get around 500 or so. It could be more, could be less. They mill around. We have the media off to the side that do interviews between 11:15 and 11:45. And then Stevie J gets things going, announcing everybody in. They take like the head table. They do a program where they all have a chance to talk and give their insight, where they're from, how great the St. Louis Cardinals are. There's screens that have video about some of their highlights. It's just really exciting. And Restoration Urban Ministries is joining us to sell some raffle tickets because the St. Louis Cardinals organization brings all this stuff to give away.
Ooh, swag.
So, and some of the prizes are like jerseys, like what I'm wearing now. I feel like I won this before, maybe.
Wow.
And I don't know, maybe somebody didn't pick it up. I don't know. But we also have tickets and Cardinal calendars, and just, it's a great time. They give away for free the pocket calendars and things like that too. But again, the program starts at noon, so you'll want to get there just ahead of that. It's a totally free event. Stevie J will then work the room with the mic.
Answering some questions.
Yes. And then when the kids come in who are 12 and under, they can get a card to get an autographed item. And if they didn't bring an item, we also have cards there for them to get signed from the whole panel.
Very good. So this is a Cardinal fans like experience
It
right
is.
here. Coming to Champaign.
The Cardinal Caravan.
Very
and if you're
cool.
going to cardinals.com/caravan, it is caravan number 4. This is the first stop at noon, and then it moves on to Peoria and Bloomington after
All right,
that.
well, we're going to make a promise that it's going to be the best stop here in Champaign, Indiana.
Absolutely. Go
And
Cardinals.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Heather.
She looks so cute in her little Cardinal jersey there. If you want to learn more about the Caravan rolling through town, we'll be sure to connect you over at CILiving.tv after today's show. Give Stevie J our best.
Thank you.